Hello, Sophie. Uh-oh, she ran off. This is what you eat if you have digestive issues. It's called okra. Don't ask me why. Ladyfingers, okra. They look like little weird. Like if an old creature was made out of plant material or something. What do they call that thing? I don't know. But you see this slime. It's kind of gross looking. It's like somebody put stuff in it. But yeah, it's this heals intestinal disorders. So like you have what is common in my family is what does he call it? My brain isn't functioning tonight. Hernia. That's it. Having hernias is common. It's a hereditary issue in my family. So this helps heal hernias. Helps heal digestive problems. So I have that issue where when I eat something, the first bite that I eat, I always end up throwing it up. It's kind of gross looking. It looks like snot. I haven't really figured out how to season that stuff yet. I mean, I just put maybe like half a stick of butter in it. And of course, salt. I'm thinking maybe, I might be able to do cheese on it. Salt, 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 salt is bad for you. Salt, 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 salt. You know what's I found weird about Fridays and Saturdays? There's nothing on Fridays and Saturdays anymore except murder movies and serial killer shows. That's it. They used to actually have shows that were enjoyable to watch, and now it's just cop show, old cop show, murder, serial killer, psychopath, some weirdo, and then another murderer, psychopath. And so they have like dual running shows. Then they have QVC, which is always like it's either overpriced electronics equipment and shoes and purses. And then what's the next? Oh, then the other three are Christian channels. And then you have the FSU channels, which is mainly cooking. Cooking. That's usually the schedule. It's all cooking on one channel. And then the next FSU channel is one guy spending all the money traveling abroad to show you the wonders of statues. And this statue is anatomically correct, except for the fact that the arms and the head and everything's been broken off of it. That's pretty much it. That's all there is. It's really sad. I mean, you have to pay for streaming service online to watch anything that's even remotely interesting. Buttery, salty snot. More salt. Salt. I wonder if chili would be good on that. Maybe. Let me smell it come out. Maybe. I'll try it. If it's bad, then. It can't be any worse than what it tastes like when no seasoning. Or could it? Dun dun dun! Oh God, these commercials are horrible.
Decision-ready claim. If you're ready to get your VA benefits faster, talk with your Veteran Service Organization about filing a DRC. Go to www.benefits.
Shut up. Let's see what they're listening to on the radio while this stuff cooks. I like hot food, but because of my stomach issues, intestinal issues. I have a hard time eating really hot stuff, really hot food.
Entrepreneurs and thought leaders. And what if you could earn that degree in as little as 16 months, 100% online? To find out more, text offer
100%
to
online.
79645. That's OFFE.
FUKINGPIZZA. Fuking pizza!
Carey School of Business at Arizona State University today.
It's a for-profit business model, which means you have no legal recourse if the degree you get is completely worthless.
That's
FUKINGPIZZA.
See rules and terms and conditions at textrules.us.
Has
Blah, blah,
dinner
blah,
got
blah,
you
legal
down?
disclaimer.
Sick of awful frozen meals or unhealthy fast food? Don't despair, because Martha Stewart
is going to prepare a fast fuel? Oh my god, that was a Freudian slip. A fast food. Fast food. What do you think? Yeah, the chili powder helped. Need more salt. But it's good. It's much better than it was. I gotta figure out what kind of powder that is. I did research and I asked online, of course no one responded. I mean, you know how it is.
Listen to them at your leisure. The new app also has listen live and streaming features.
Still commercials. Garbage. 14 channels of digital garbage. That's what over-the-air television is. During the day, it's soap opera, one channel of soap opera, a couple of channels of paid pay-per-view. Well, no, it's not pay-per-view. What do they call that? Paid for advertising. And then, usually after 1 o'clock, they have those male enhancement commercials. Like 3 hours of someone talking about how it's helped their lives immensely. It is so ridiculous. I mean, especially in this country where everything's illegal except for antihistamines and ibuprofen. Did you know that they took providone iodine off the shelves? I went to the pharmacy the other day. Of course, it was a Walton's pharmacy. And I asked them if they could order me some iodine. And they told me that I would need a prescription to order it. Iodine is not a controlled substance in any way, shape, or form. Those people piss me off. Someone should sue them for that. They should not be allowed to limit people buying iodine. There should be no reason at all for that to occur. And I think we're done. That's all we need. So there you go. If you have digestive issues, this will heal it. But you gotta eat it a lot. You gotta like alternate. Like every other day you gotta eat okra. This, I can probably only eat maybe about this much. And the rest of it will have to go into a container. That's all there is. I've been watching Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers. Gravity Falls is kind of fun too. I like that show. What other? Family Guy's okay, but it's, you know, there's no new jokes on that show. I mean, they've pretty much run the gamut, as they would say. There's nothing you can do now with that. And what else is there? There's Simpsons, and there's what's the other one? Oh, Futurama was the best cartoon ever. It really was. But they ran that out to the point where they couldn't find anything else to write about. And then they started making those DVD movies. Straight to rental. So I forgot. There's like 3 or 4 of them. I don't know if they're still doing that or not. I'll have to go check that out. Oh, get this. I got the electric and water and sewer bill. Even though I used 16 gallons this time on my next bill, so I used 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. About 5 gallons less than I used last time. I'm actually paying more than I was last time on water. I think there's some kind of limit where like they charge you $20 no matter what. So even if you use a teaspoon of water, you have to pay $20. I'm fairly certain that's what it is. Somehow or another, even though I used less water, the sewer stayed the same. It's crazy. It's weird when you look at my neighbors. Certain neighbors are always high, and then other neighbors' bills are always like $90, $80 every month. I don't know how that it happens. I don't know if it's some kind of ethnic discount. I haven't quite figured that one out yet. But I'll get to it eventually. Check this out. It's a knife sharpener. I got tired of using this technique, which works. It's really hard to get it perfect.